I congratulate all my Muslim brothers and sisters for being alive and well to witness this year's Ramadan. Although we are observing the fast under a pandemic, COVID-19, and in a lockdown, I want to assure you that it is not a new thing and it is not a bad thing. It is just a situation, and it shall soon pass. I want to therefore remind you of two things. One, that it is one of the things that Allah has promised to test us with. So it's a test item. Allah has said that we will test you with something of fear, khawf, wal-ju'in, wa naqsin min al-amwali wal-anfus wal-thamarat wa bashir as-sabirin. We test you with something of fear, hunger, reduction in wealth and life, and farm produce. Give glad tidings to the patients. Those who, when they are afflicted, they merely say, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. This is an affliction, and it could have taken all the 5 forms of the afflictions. So, be patient, like Allah has guided us, like Allah has counseled us. Finally, I want you to stay safe. Go out only when it is necessary. You miss out nothing. Pray in your houses. Turn this into khalwa. Turn it into virtual itikaf, and then join others in learning more about Islam.
We want to have us to remember an hadith of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu that says, "La yu'minu ahadukum hatta yuhibba li akhihi ma yuhibbu li nafsihi." You are not yet a Muslim, but you want for your brother what you want for yourself. It is not good, and it is unwholesome for us to be pounding yam in our home, and that is the only benefit that our neighbor will have. Let us try and assist them by providing for them at this time when Muslims are fasting and many of them have nothing to eat. Don't let us depend on government alone. Let us try and save our brothers and sisters from poverty and squalor in this blessed month of Ramadan.
Brothers and sisters watching me, you would have done between 30 rakats and 40 rakats of Taraweeh. Have you done this at home now that you are unable to go to the masjid? In this, for you, is a hidden trial, hidden benefit. This may be the only time in our lifetime in which we get the opportunity to observe our Taraweeh exactly the way the Prophet did, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, in the comfort of his home to the exclusion of the Jama'ah privately. Brothers and sisters, do your Taraweeh between you and your Lord as you would have done going to the masajid.
I want to advise strictly that we should all make sure that we wash our hands with soap and water. And we should also try as much as possible to use our face masks whenever we are going out or going into the midst of people. We should also make sure that we stay at home much of the time in order to be safe and to save others from catching the pandemic or the coronavirus.
The Ramadan of 2020 is particularly important because the world is facing COVID-19 pandemic. So let us use this opportunity to pray fervently to Almighty Allah to help us solve this particular pandemic so that the world will be better once again.